Hey guys, what's up? Today I have a mixed tier battle. This one is against the Great 265. And he asked me to have this battle. He said it was his first battle of all time on Wi-Fi or something like that. So I decided, hey, let's use some cool stuff that I don't usually use. And one of those things is Shedinja. And of course, he just has to bring a team that has like 4, maybe 5 Torterras, sometimes has Stone Edge, Pokemon that can hit me. And I'm just like, fuck. This is not good. On top of that, he has a Gengar, which kind of wrecks my team. I don't really have anything to take on a Gengar. Um, yeah. Especially since my fastest things are all weak to his Stab Shadow Ball. So he leads with Weavile. He's going to go for the Night Slash, which sucks. Waste my Sash, but, whatever. That's what it's for. I take him out with the next Scissor, which I wasn't even sure would happen, but I'm like, nah, max attack Stab, and it's Weavile. He's going to go into Gengar and then switch to Emboar. Not really sure why he did that, but I go to Conkeldurr. Now he's going to Flare Blitz me. I'm going to go for the Bulk Up. And here I thought, I'm like, he's probably going to switch, especially since he only did around half and I got a Bulk Up. But I'm like, I don't know. I don't want him staying in. And then, like, if he Flare Blitz me again, I'm screwed. But he does switch to Gengar, and my Drain Punch does nothing. And I'm like, fuck. Clearly, even though this is his allegedly first Wi-Fi battle, he knows how to play. So that's not good. But he has Psychic, and I'm like, I think Shadow Ball would have killed me anyways, but Psychic is weird on a Gengar. Okay. So I go to Shaman. It's my best bet. And he has Sludge Bomb too, and I'm like, why? And on top of that, I miss Leech Seed, which kind of sucks. But, yeah. So I'm kind of scared of this Gengar. Like I said, I don't really have anything to take any of its hits. I'm going to go to Shedinja because, he's going to probably Sludge Bomb again. Even though he could have Shadow Balled because Sludge Bomb did way more than enough for Shadow Ball to kill me. And, yeah. But, he's going to switch out. And I'm going to go for the Shadow Claw. I am going to get a crit, which does a lot to this Emboar. But now I'm going to go to Kabutops because Flare Blitz is obvious. It's his only move to probably hit me other than maybe Head Smash if he has it. But I don't know. But yeah, I take it like ridiculously well because, I'm physically defensive with quad resist and stuff. I go for the Waterfall here. Don't want him switching into Gengar or anything like that. The only other thing I can do really is set up Stealth Rock, which doesn't really matter to be completely honest. I think it would kill his Emboar on the switch in and it would help for his Gyarados, but whatever. I go to Shedinja here before he sets up rocks or if he goes for the Wood Hammer or whatever because I can't really do anything to him. I can Toxic him, but that's not going to do much. So yeah, I'm in it on Shedinja. I went for the Swords Dance, kind of questionable. I don't know. I don't know why I did Swords Dance because the thing is I don't have Shadow Sneak. I have Will-O-Wisp instead, which I really should get rid of because Shedinja is not really. I don't know. I mean, he forces switches, and Will-O-Wisp is a nice thing to have. And I don't want to not have Shadow Claw because without, it's Shadow Sneak. I don't know. Maybe I could get rid of Shadow Claw. It's only it's like 30 base power strong. It's almost twice as strong. I don't know. It's like having Bullet Punch and not like Meteor Mash or Aqua Jet and not Waterfall or something like that. But I go to Latios. I'm going to go for the Dragon Dance. His Flare Blitz does a ton of damage to me, which really sucks. Goes to Metagross. I'm like, shit, he's going to have Bullet Punch. But I go for the Earthquake, and he doesn't. He uses Ice Punch. I'm like, okay. So switch to Mew. I'm going to transform. Generally, Metagrosses don't have that much to hit themselves unless it's an Earthquake, but he's not going to go for an Earthquake on a Mew. He's going to go for Meteor Mash. But he goes for a Bullet Punch, and I'm like, why did you not Bullet Punch my Latios? Okay. But yeah, so I transform into him, and he has Hammer Arm, Zen Headbutt, Ice Punch, and Bullet Punch. And I'm like, fuck, I got a Hammer Arm because nothing else will kill a Metagross. And now I got to switch because he's in on a, fighting immunity. I go to Shaman because it's pretty much useless, and I don't take the Shadow Ball, obviously. I go to Kabutops. I'm hoping I can take a hit, but he's actually just going to switch back out to Torterra again. I'm not really sure. Okay, he could have just killed me, but I could have had the Aqua Jet, but I'm defensive, and I don't. I have Waterfall, Toxic, Stealth Rock, Rapid Spin, and I mainly brought it just to spin away the rocks for Shedinja, but as I said, he has so much shit to fucking threaten it, so it was kind of Not worth it. He goes for the wood hammer. That's gonna kill me, obviously. Even if he is defensive and I'm fully defensive, it's still gonna fucking kill me. But that's basically what happens. Now I'm gonna go to Mew. I'm kind of screwed at this point. He's got a full health Gyarados and a really annoying Gengar. But for some reason, I don't know why, he's gonna switch to Gengar. Like, he could have just stayed in with Torterra. I would have been screwed on the transform, but he goes to Gengar. I transform into him, okay, and I'm like, okay, I can Shadow Ball now. So Shadow Ball, he goes to Torterra. I got a Shadow Ball again because I'm scarfed. And unfortunately, that doesn't kill. And he goes for Iron Head, and I'm like, what? I don't know. But, yeah, I go for Shadow Ball again. Maybe if I wasn't Scarfed, I would have been able to Sludge Bomb him for the kill. But the thing is, if I wasn't Scarfed, I might have died to his Gengar because of the speed tie. But go for Shadow Ball again. Not going to kill him. Gyarados is way too bulky. And, I mean, I do get the special defense drop. So if he did go for, like, Stone Edge and Miss, I might have been able to kill him. But he just Waterfalls and I die. So, yeah, all in all, for a mixed tier battle, it was pretty cool, but it's just, I don't know, I'm just like, oh no, Shedinja, no, and then he had Gengar, and I'm like, fuck, I have like nothing for Gengar, my special wall. Normally a Gengar wouldn't threaten a specially defensive Shaman that much, but he has Sledge Bomb, and I'm like, no, why? So, I don't know, it just kind of sucked, but I hope you guys enjoyed the battle, and I'll see you all next time.